like being on the floor as long as he elevated on that one.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Russell. And the shot is long. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And here's Evans following the three-pointer by Freak. Hibbert with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And a strong finish with two hands.
And great effort on the boards, and what a that was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Freak with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. And that one's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now here's Freak following the shot by Evans. Stolen by Evans and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Russell dishes to Randall. They double him with Freak. Russell with it. Out defended by Freak. The drive by Russell. That is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Now here's Freak. 8 points for him. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Evans following the three-pointer by Freak. Randall a screen on Gordon. And it's Russell in the corner. Oh, that's blocked. But they get it back. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. And Freak throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just waiting right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
New Orleans making some changes here. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Luke Babbitt comes in for Anderson. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Gordon. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Randall. Kobe comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. And that one's good.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thank you, Doris. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And another three for New Orleans.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Calderon. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Tipped away. Baseline try. No good. Excellent D there from Freak.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Here's Kobe. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clarkson kicks to Calderon. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak. 19 points in the game. He dishes it to Davis. Left side, Kobe. And the shot is good. Bryant's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. Got it up. And released it in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries is coming back for him. Just a matter of big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Luke Babbitt comes in for Davis. Freaks checked in for Williams. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. White, he's checked in for Hansbrook. Pondexter comes in for Kobe. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Russell. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Augustine. Freak in at shooting guard. Omer Ashe is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Luke Babbitt, and it's Cole in at the one spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Freak. 22 points for him. To the middle. Here's Ashe. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And you love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half, really getting after it defensively.
Evans. Los Angeles with another miss.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
This one for three. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Freak, covered by Evans. Screen by Ashe. Freak with it. He's against Evans. Freak passes to Anderson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New Orleans.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Evans dishes to Clarkson. Pondexter kicks to Evans. Pass to Wright. Lakers passing it around. Here's Clarkson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Freak. And the three off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10.
During the team's current winning streak, how concerned have you been with making sure you get yours?
It's never about the numbers for me. It's about wins. As long as we're rolling like tonight, then I'm good. That's an easy question. What else you got?
Looking at the stat line, you took a lot of threes tonight. Any particular reason for that?
Well, Mr. Reporter Man, let's look at the facts. Do I have good range? Absolutely. Have I made a lot of threes in the past? Of course. Do I have the swagger to take them when I can? You know it. So there you have it. I'm just trying to win games, baby.
What does it mean to you to have clinched a playoff spot?
Easy question. All right, I'll tell you what it means. It means we're well on our way to winning that title, baby. And this is one check mark on that long road. But knowing that we're just a little bit closer, it's a good feeling, man. A good feeling. Woo!